Today we have Josh with White Knoll Heating and Air asking a couple inspection questions on HVAC. What is an HVAC inspection and why should a buyer have one?
I mean, HVAC inspection I feel is pretty important. Not everybody requires it, but I think it's pretty important because it's a pretty detrimental part of your house. You know,
Especially in South Carolina.
yeah, hot and cold. That's right. So it was 80 degrees yesterday, and today is 28. So, you know, we have heat pumps here, so they work a little harder year round than a conventional gas system. But it's always good to get it checked out. You know, make sure rodents aren't in ductwork. You know, we always inspect ductwork for insulation, rodent holes, stuff like that we can access. And then when it comes to unit, we're going to check contactors, capacitors, check the condition of things like that. And coils, they might need to be cleaned or not. It depends, the previous owner might not have took care of it, and the previous owner might have actually had a service contract with somebody. So, those are things that an HVAC inspector is going to check. A home inspector who checks heating and air, they're going to look at air difference, which sometimes can be done properly and sometimes can't. It just depends on, in theory, when you do air difference, it's supposed to be within like 8 feet of the unit, 5 feet of the unit. So, it's pretty vital. I would say it's pretty important.
Okay. How often should you get your HVAC serviced?
Servicing units every house is different, but a lot of units probably definitely need to be serviced once a year. A new unit, if you might can check it out in a few years after installing it. Most units today aren't like the units of 30 years ago where they need oil and need oil bearings and stuff like that. Today's stuff, everything's self-contained. They're pretty maintenance free, short of keeping your coils spinning outside and just changing your filters.
All right. Well, I think that's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.